Welcome back everyone. Let's go ahead and kind of compare the brand new OnePlus 9 and the older OnePlus 8 and see whether you should upgrade or not. Now, first of all, the OnePlus 9 and the OnePlus 8 have so many similarities that in my opinion, I probably wouldn't upgrade, but still, it's a free country, you can do whatever you want to. Now, starting off price tag wise, the OnePlus 8 has gone down in value a little bit since obviously the first day it came out. You can pick them up for probably less than $500 in a lot of places, and I'll link them down below if you want. But brand new, the OnePlus 9 does cost $729, which is quite a bit. I mean, I think last year it was selling for like a little bit less, but again, OnePlus, they have to make their money, so I can't really blame them. Now, the front panels are almost identically the same, but there is a little bit of an improvement. So we have 6.55-inch panels on both Fluid AMOLED, but we do jump from a 90Hz panel to a 120Hz panel. So I think that's a pretty good improvement overall, but from what I've seen, they still look pretty much the same, so it's not really that big of an improvement. USB Type-C ports on the bottom, and on the back, supposedly frosted glass backs on both, which is still extremely good. And this is where apparently the biggest differences is with the back camera. So first of all, the OnePlus 8 had that 48 megapixel wide, 16 megapixel ultra wide, and 2 megapixel macro lens, where the OnePlus 9 now has the 48 megapixel wide, 50 megapixel ultra wide, then a 2 megapixel depth lens. Now the biggest improvement from what I can see is that we jumped from 4K at 60 to now having the ability of shooting 8K videos. This makes me more excited about the iPhone 13s coming out, because if those don't support 8K, then it's going to be left behind in my opinion. Now, unfortunately, I knew this was going to happen, but with the front camera, it's still the same 16 megapixel lens, at least for the base model OnePlus 9, 1080p at 30 on the front as far as I can tell. They may have improved the back camera quite a bit, but the front camera is still the same, so whenever I get it in-house I'll test it, but it is one of those things that I'm not looking forward to. Software-wise, we're going to be getting an extra year of support eventually on the OnePlus 9, so that's a good thing. And battery life-wise, 4300 mAh to now 4500 mAh, but we now have wireless charging on our device. With the OnePlus 8 we didn't have it. Now with the OnePlus 9 we do have that capability, so I think that's a really awesome thing that we have now going for it. And performance wise, we do get a jump in terms of the performance chipset, and I'm glad they didn't go with the watered down chipsets of this year. So we went from a Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 chipset with 8 gigs of RAM and then 12 gigs of RAM for the top tier model, where the OnePlus 9 now has that Snapdragon 888 with the same type of RAM variants. So I do think overall it's a worthwhile upgrade, and there are a lot of improvements. Is it perfect? Probably not. I really do think there are some more areas that OnePlus can kind of focus down on and maybe improve their whole entire quality of their whole entire devices. But again, there's nothing we can really do about it. But I do think this is a pretty decent upgrade. You're getting that 120 Hz. You're getting, the increase on the back camera with shooting 8K videos. And it should be overall a really solid, upgrade for the back camera. It just seems like the front camera is still the same, which I don't know why they do that. All these phones shoot 4K videos, and I think maybe they didn't increase the price, but $729, when you look at something like an iPhone 12 that's around the same price tag, I still feel like the iPhone 12s are going to have the better cameras here. But in terms of that pretty much covers it up. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my other channels. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.